guys, we are going to do first our exercise. Then after that, we will have a very short, quick podcast on how to somehow practice willpower in the willpower habit sometimes of exercising, discipline in incorporating physical activity. All right. So first, we will do our full body cardio workout. So we will have this first, guys, and then we will. It will be followed by the podcast. All right. So again, exercise with me on a weekend starting on like this today, guys, is a Friday. So why not? Let's exercise together. All right. So I hope you're all doing well. So today, this is just a short um, cardio. Okay, so trying to find a space here, guys. Guys, can I just check this? If I do this here somehow, I don't know if guys, if I transfer the camera here and somehow. All right. So we will do this, guys. So exercise first, guys. All right. Why exercise on a weekend? Today is Friday. It's kind of mm, uh, tempting to uh, work out because it's the pilot day of weekend. Sometimes it's a Wednesday. People are already um, trying to make a way to get a peak of the Friday. All right. So why not? Why not exercise on a Friday? Really, just get you conditioned for the weekend that somehow it's a relaxing day and it's a good way to incorporate physical activity on a on a Saturday and Sunday. So start it on a Friday, right? So let me just do this properly. Raising. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale. So twice raising your leg with your arm. So exercise with me, guys. All right. So yes, exercise on a Friday. So they say, guys, the most effective type of exercises are squats, lunges like this, guys. Mga ganun, guys. So, of course, the more you are getting your glutes flexible, then all the more it's more effective, guys. All right. So tune in later for our quick podcast on willpower, practicing the habit of willpower. This, guys, you can listen to whenever you are doing whatever you're doing, guys. You can have it in your as your on your AirPods or be it in loudspeaker and listen somehow. So how to start, how to have willpower in exercising somehow, guys, is just what? Just try, just start, just begin, just decide. Right now, there's no perfect time. You don't wait for the perfect day or the perfect event in your life to start an exercise journey. It doesn't matter. You don't have to exercise. You can do stretches from bed as you are awake and ready. Like somehow do some stretching. Bring your leg like that. You can do like that, guys. And then against the wall, you can stretch like that. And that is enough already. Even so, guys, just a short walk. Um, Please do check out, guys, my exercise contents. Right, guys, this is cardio, some kind of so bending and so not thinking of any, but this one is bending without done. guys, I'm doing this. So kind of guys, I need the energy to do this. So this is some kind of an ASMR without the music of exercising. Somehow guys, just to pass on that energy of exercising. May pa-dance pala tong. So there's a lot of resources guys. I'm pretty sure guys, most of us, some of us don't have the access uh, of doing this. You can just, somehow just do a short run. Pwede ka, tumakbo ka, or maglakad ka sa labas ng bahay. You can do that. Sometimes home chores like magdilig ka ng halaman or magbolis ka, water your plants, sweep the floor, wipe the tables, prepare breakfast. You are doing a physical activity, right? So if you don't have the time, you can do kahit 60 seconds onwards, 5 minutes exercise, 10 minutes, whatnot. All right, so guys, right guys, we can have a list of all our excuses, but really unawarely, when we are moving from one point to another, it is a physical activity. That is a learning curve that we actually don't realize, guys. Okay, that is perfect, but somehow arms and legs are working here. Guys, there's no signal there. Oh my gosh. Right, guys. So I have to avoid always stopping when the exercise gets hard. So just exercise, right? Just keep on doing it because you are developing the habit of no matter what. Just make sure you're healthy, you're safe to it. But if you feel like it's not good for you, then you may, of course, stop or consult your doctor if you are apt or I mean, good to do that type of activity. Okay, up while working, while waiting for your come a little bit early to the office. I have uh, if you come, then you have already saved time from the traffic that you will encounter during rush hour, guys. Okay, getting the logistics of this exercise, right? So try, guys. Just try. If you don't have a budget, it's okay. Um, you can, if you can also have a copy of the habit printed with every exercise repetitions or sequence you're doing, or screenshot it if you like. I need energy in this one, guys. So always do not stop whenever, if you can, whenever encountering a very hard exercise. Ay, ay baliktad. So So it's really coordination, motor coordination, guys. You see this one? I'm interchanging the part where you're supposed to raise your hand and not. I sometimes, guys, because of the creativity of different people, we forget that yeah, we can do that. Those variations, right? See this one? It's just simple as a squat, swing up, and then the instructor added that one, and then raising the heel like that. Exhale here. Exhale. Ah, okay. Stay here, then down. And sometimes life may be hard to pursue a habit, but you know, practicing it very first time, like once a week, twice a week can be good already, and keep on practicing that for how many weeks until you have adjusted already to doing to starting a habit. Do not start abruptly like 7 days a week, every single day, no rest. You are the more you're gonna hate the routine. So start slow, guys. That's what I've learned. So proper breathing. So very important, guys, because that's the one that will sustain also, aside from mindset, the exercise. All the more when it gets hard for me, guys, personally, for me, I try to do still whatever I can. Okay, this is a loose weight, short exercise. So somehow, guys, may pa-instructor. If you want to have a light dumbbell, both on both hands, you can, or water-filled mineral water bottle, could be, doesn't matter. Uh, 300 ml, 1 liter. Wow, galing mo. So, just exercise. And you know what? Something magical about exercising. It's the most, of course, we all know these facts, guys. It's the most economical. It's the cheapest way, the most natural way to shed weight. So, yeah, the no shortcut way. But if, of course, if you can afford all those um, ways to, the many ways to lose weight, okay, good for you. Okay, so if you feel lazy to start an exercise, I mean, I don't have a background music yet, guys, but you can join me on this one as I am also trying to shed weight for my yoga. So this is also the side exercise I do. So blessed. And sometimes, guys, you see me, guys, I'm having a hard time sometimes exercising in the house, indoor, because of there's no space. I try to make space, but this one, guys, there's an outdoor venue that I can start on. Stay there for 2, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and then again. So just trying our very best to welcome the day with exercise. We can also do this, guys. Play this video on midday, afternoon, or evening after work. what's good in the evening, guys, if that is your evening, your end of the day. This is sometimes, guys, we have different already dynamics of work na people are working in the evening already. This is good for the evening exercise. But if this is for to end the day exercise, we will have more of that, like a cool down, low impact exercise because it might keep you up. It might keep you up if you are exercising on a high energy some kind of. If you like that, if you are the type, but if you are the type who passes out after exercising in the evening, still not getting energetic at all after an energetic movement, then it's fine. It's fine for you. All right. So let's try this one. The one, guys, I've read on about how to develop, starting on with our short, um, short podcast, guys. Um, my phone, guys. Oh my god. So okay. So this one, not in exact words, guys, but uh, some of them from the leads I've got from Reddit, from WikiHow, from AI, somehow, guys. Willpower is one of those that we need. The no matter what attitude, it's really that strong will to still pursue a habit. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm a work in progress, guys. I have come to realize that I am not still good in that, in this one, willpower. But with closed eyes, with, with all the, strong desire, deep purpose of this, I'm doing this for some more reason, deeper than what exercise offers or whatnot, whatever habit you are planning to do, all right, or practicing. All right, so how to develop willpower somehow, guys, is to practice physical and mental willpower. All right, so willpower must be exercised in order to not give in to all sorts of small temptations that face us every day. So, guys, I think the one of the most difficult thing in, especially in exercising, of course, if you want to apply this in all other aspects of your life, but you know resisting temptation is the hardest. It is the hardest. And I think if we are able to do it all the time, that we are, no, I am not, because I am going to work out. I'm going to exercise this hour, and nobody, no one, nothing can stop me from doing it. Like that. Although, guys, not perfect, pero somehow, guys, isn't it? So if you practice resisting these small temptations, you will lay the foundations for greater willpower in other areas of your life. Okay, replacing sweets and salty nibbles with healthy regular snacks like fruits, steamed vegetables, or as simple as juice. Do you really need to drink soda, or would you rather have water on a weekend? You can just have soda in the on the weekday, water on weekdays, and then soda in the weekend, because sometimes the family is having fun, and then, isn't it, you indulge. You can do that also. So changing our pantry. So what is in our fridge, in our pantry? Do we buy more processed foods? I can't avoid that because I'm a trying hard. This one is weed, but leaves. I'm a trying hard plant-based vegetarian, guys, but I cannot maintain. I already have shared that to you, but of course the regular members of the family are not. So I have to adapt to that, and plus my budget. So I need to be adjusting. So I'm using local vegetables, like cheaper ones. What you see, like some you know uh, how do you call this? Talbos ng kamote, or sweet potato tops, or local vegetables here in the Philippines. If there's a whole banana buwig here, then I get banana. That's my meal. I don't I don't make it happen like I'm plant-based. I'm going to shop in this store and then get some, ancient, some kind of whatever. but I can't afford it. I can't keep with that. I can't keep up with that. I cannot sustain that. Right? So being realistic also that whatever diet, it's really the portions. So please watch my Shy Mukbang live streams. It's a discipline on eating. If you are interested, guys, somehow. Okay. Um, what else? Become a conscious eater. I don't want to say I don't want to push on be a vegetarian, be a vegan, be a pescatarian or whatever kind of diet. Just I think for me now that life is getting harder, tougher, and everything is has been going up. I would say if you have a garden that you grow on, then that's good. But for me, just adjust, just eat natural food, as simple as that. Don't anymore if like on budget, don't anymore buy, you get me, because it's expensive for me, ha. All right. And as simple as water to really just get our food through, and it's the most natural. And then you add a little bit of, even so if it's powdered juice. I mean that's processed, but you just want that flavor. But you just put a little. Do not finish the entire in one jug, in one chug. You get me, guys? So sometimes it's really also portions, right? To keep up with the times of expensive era already. It's everything expensive, guys. It's expensive not unless you have your own farm or garden. Please do so. That's one of my dreams, and I've been trying life really, right? So yeah, again, what else? Taking care of your daily diet not only makes you healthier but improves the willpower, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work if you don't it doesn't work if you don't work with food, with your exercise. You keep on exercising, you wondering why you're not losing weight, but you eat this much, and then you often not give up your used to food. What's the sacrifice? Everything has to talaga. May pag ganun pa, guys, no? Pero totoo yun, guys. Go for a regular exercise if you can try, guys, every morning, whatever is your morning. I'd always say that because sometimes people work in an afternoon, on an afternoon or evening, whatever is your morning, try to incorporate stretch, walk like that, no? Instead of checking your email or social media. Yeah, di ba? Uh, I am a guilty here. Switch off your mobile or TV or radio at home. Give yourself a mental space. Totoo yun, guys. Diba? Life is so noisy talaga. A lot of ideas already coming in in different resources, and we are sometimes confused. But we come to a point where we're supposed to, what do you really like? What do you need to do? What's your priority? Family, my mental health, my health, everybody's health, like that, guys. Parang ganun. Don't buy an item that you want on impulse. Well, with regards to other things, but if you want, like, you are working out, your motivation is to exercise, but you need to shop. I need to shop this one, this brand, and then you end up losing the energy because you already checked your pocket. There's nothing anymore. The more you are stressed. So be natural, just be you. Grab your shirt, your shorts, your socks, rubber shoes. If there's no rubber shoes yet, then barefoot exercise. Just make sure you're safe. We have a lot of excuses, guys. We have a lot of excuses. Di ba? I can say a lot. You could have your list, right? So, what else? Commit health and natural healing. Remove, somehow, if you want to, guys. I used to remove cigarettes, alcohol. Occasionally, if you, I mean, it's different, but I'm pretty sure, guys, these are all facts already. So this can damage our long-term health goals, and it's very expensive, no? So guys, diba, if we have these extra habits of doing, smoking, drinking, which, of course, during my when I was younger, if you compute that in a year, guys, that stopped me. That stopped me. If you compute that, how much I mean, the health wise reasons, if you compute that, how much is that? Instead of just, saving it, isn't it? For other uses, for food of the family or whatever, di ba? Practice an exercise, sport, or play an instrument. Learn a new language. Di ba? Ah, hindi ko na alam sabihin ko. Basta guys, ang dami. Guys, I studied three languages all at the same time. That's crazy. Studying strengthens the willpower. That's why reading, guys, is something we add on to our we add to our informations. Ay, sasakit na nung ano ko. Okay. What else? If you are trying to avoid those good snacks that we buy in bags, kasi good talaga yun guys, eh. So good, so sumptuous, di ba? Junk food guys, if I go to the grocery store and I can't stop looking at unhealthy snacks, then I'll pick up a mix of nuts instead. That I have been shifting already. Nuts, although peanuts is affordable, but some nuts are expensive for me, so I just buy peanuts. Sometimes if I can buy steamed or boiled, for as long as yeah, and then uh, well, caramel coated nuts. Maybe you eat in portions. Remember that has sugar and salt, and then isn't it? So careful because I am eating always nuts instead of junk food, but it's caramel coated, chocolate coated. Yung mga drudgy chocolate nuts na yan ha guys, mataas ang calories yan, alright? So but there are other options. Cocoa coated nuts, that's fine. Cocoa coated, no? So it's just the cocoa powder, no, sometimes, and a little bit of sweetness, hint of sweetness. Okay, what else? Uh, Avoid, huh? No, I can't say that, guys. Support local shops or natural shops, if there is, guys. But wet market wise or the more because it's cheaper. Try to avoid if someone offers you a drink, then just ask for other drinks. If someone offers you beer or alcohol, aside from is it safe, who offered you also, and at the same time, maybe choose having natural juice or get your own drink or water like that. No, what else? Uh, what else? Willpower. So this one, guys, kasi is not applicable. Okay. Delayed gratification, guys. Giving into desires can be pleasurable in the short run, but sometimes holding off on things can increase your overall sense of willpower and satisfaction. Um, Delayed gratification, guys, just for example, guys, in exercising, we want results, but we don't want to do the sacrifices that we have to. Sometimes, guys, that's very important. It's not, you don't, we all know that, guys, that we don't get anything, we don't achieve anything unless we work hard for it, right? So it's as simple as that. So no equal amount of no equal amount of uh, success in exercising, guys, muna, in losing weight without any uh, sacrifice in doing the daily habit of the daily practice of getting off there, getting yourself in the shower to start your day, exercise, getting yourself ready the night before to exercise the next day, getting yourself into bed early in the evening to exercise so you have full rest and wake up early in the morning. You have to do the little things to be able, isn't it? We all know those sacrifices. It's very important. Do not expect to getting results when you are not, isn't it? We don't exert effort, alright? So pay attention to your body posture na pag ganun tuloy ako. Alright, so I think yes, maybe it exudes confidence, willpower, isn't it? Always. Kaya nga ako, guys, ako rin, I always say that, guys, na I do have that. So proper posture somehow gives us a little bit, that somehow restore. So you are a little bit of confident in how you speak. Yeah, I remember, guys, when I went to a modeling school. Nakakatawa yun, guys. People are teaching you how to walk, how to how to stand up, guys, ha. How to stand up, guys. This is bawal. This is bawal. Yung ganyan, guys, yung lagi ka na nakaganyan dapat. Welcoming, always welcoming like that. Pero pag nakaganyan ka, you don't like. Or, yung nakaganyan, Laging naka-close yung ganun. That's bawal. But when you stand up like that, like dancers, how they stand up, mga ganun. Alright, so willpower pala. So that influences willpower. The way we carry ourselves. I see, I learned something. Of course, sometimes we forget that. We forget, diba? So remembering yourself to sit up straight while at work or while studying. So it's, guys, it makes sense, right? So when we slouch all the time, it invites laziness, sluggishness. I'm not gonna be able to make it in life like that. But rather like that, isn't it? Pausing to take a few deep breaths. Yes, talaga nakaka-distress. Every so often, exercise yoga breathing if you want to practice on yoga, guys. So breathing sometimes really, sometimes distresses us. Like when you, a while ago, guys, I was brushing my teeth. And first from the week, tiredness, guys. Sometimes I say that again, and then I just try to like that before I put the toothbrush in my mouth, and somehow there was a quick relief on that. So sometimes we forget to simply get new air, right? Sometimes, no. Daily do an exercise while sitting down. Okay, so I have a chair exercise, guys, so we can expound on this one. Well, getting up from your desk for a 5 minute break every hour removes that remove the couch. Sometimes, di ba, if the seat, if the chair is too comfortable, all the more we are invited to rest, lounge, and then sleep eventually, like that, no? Push yourself physically. So getting exercise is good for your physical health as well as your sense of self control. By taking charge of your body, you will increase your willpower in other areas of life. Focus on creating a plan for physical conditioning that suits your lifestyle and abilities. So, don't make schedules na it's against your schedule. So, try to be in flow with your schedule. Do not force na you do an hour exercise but you have to report to work at this time, and maybe doing it, spreading the 1 hour to maybe mid-afternoon and evening, or 3 times, chop it up. After lunch, you also do the exercise, or after work. That could be the dynamics. Kasi sometimes if you push it like I'm going to then you give up with the routine, right? So that's very important. So do where are we now? Push yourself physically. Do gardening. You can do a lot of excellent exercises that will keep you fit. Don't be afraid to start out small, and remember that any improvement you can make is worthwhile. So, taking 10 minutes of jog and walk, as I was saying a while ago, creating an exercise routine, whether indoor or outdoor. Maybe you could be good for swimming. I tried an swimming exercise aerobic. Please check out, guys. Playing a favorite sport with friends one or more times a week. Training for a 5K marathon. Why don't you maybe starting a marathon if you want, no? Biking to work each day instead of taking a car or public transportation. Climbing a mountain. I have thought of, I was asking because, diba, sometimes you find out that there are bicycles at home. Then I was telling them, because my work, guys, it's just a few minutes. Not maybe 20 minutes without the traffic. No, going out from here is already maybe 30 minutes, let's say na. If I do biking from here to work, I was already and people are reacting already. You're gonna do biking and then blah 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 blah. Blah. Ang dami na nilang sinabi, guys. Yun lang sinabi ko, magbabike ako, sabi ko. Tapos guys, 'di ba? I'm already needing 50 years old and I need to ask permission pa if I gonna take that. Kasi naman, guys, ang daming they react that parang ganun, guys. So anyhow, so I wanted to because it saves, 'di ba? It's economical. It's kaya lang, guys, baka mamaya pagdating ko doon, maybe it's already Pasko na, Christmas na when I get to the venue because I'm very slow in Alright, so a lot of ways, guys. Climbing a mountain, if you can, or climbing staircase exercise, I do have also. Lahat naman meron ako. Alright. Push yourself mentally to have willpower, the willpower habit, guys. Free your mind and reject, or to replace, reject, or replace unwanted thoughts. In addition to physical exercise, you can increase your willpower through mental conditioning. Most importantly, focus on banishing fearful and aggressive thoughts that bring you down. So, by practicing self control, in this way, you will feel more in charge of how we feel and think. Okay, that's very important, no, guys? Switch off your mobile, everything, guys, the influence, TV, and all. Removing social networks, social networking site, and go out and socialize. Sometimes we forget that, isn't it, guys? When a group of people are seated together, in a restaurant, you will see everybody's looking at their cell phones, not anymore talking. Di ba may ganun? So, yun. So, right, if you like journaling, you can also journal. And then, what else? Avoid things that will cause you to have negative thoughts. Mm, kayo na naman. No comment ako doon. So, it's really up to you. It's up to you, no? So, sometimes really just finding good influence while you're doing a habit, because it's really hard to be focused, especially now, guys. We know that, guys. So, it's really up to us how we can surround ourselves with positive, uh, that's good for the body, mind, and soul, influence. Kasi di ba, guys, habits are repetitive, eh. It's hard. It's perpetually practiced. If we don't, if the people or the things we do, or the whatever we hear, or if these are what we hear all the time, then that influences our decision, how we think, how we feel, that it dictates us sometimes, right? So the vibration we get from things, pushing ourselves emotionally. Our life is full of opportunities. Love is also trained. Love is also turn the negative emotions into positive. Dance, create, keep yourself occupied with other people, projects, conscious relationships. Sometimes, guys, well, I have been not so socially been out socially, been socially so sociable, because of what I suffered from depression. And it's just now that I'm already back in the workforce. So somehow, guys, bringing that back already, like a little bit going out and then meeting people, talking to people sometimes. Yeah, so ganun. Nag-pet na rin ako, guys, ngayon, yung ganun. Push, your- pu- uh, push yourself spiritually, so meditate or pray, dance, or create an artwork. The simple practice of meditation can dramatically increase your sense of self-awareness. So boost your mood and health and reduce stress. All right. So um, if you get in the habit of meditating periodically for 5 minutes, even if it's short, I tried for an hour of meditation for 4 a.m. in the morning. It was so dark. And then I practiced it for such a long time that I've been still like water. But then I realized I was afraid already. What if I, do the trance, I'm already floating. Somehow, I don't know, guys, that's crazy idea. Pero maybe it really depends. It has good advantage. It has good advantages, guys. So chanting, I don't know yet this one. I don't want to expound on this one. Pero yeah, maybe you can read about meditation and chanting, exercise, mindfulness. I can only do like that, no? Exercising mindfulness to be happier. Practices that combine meditation and physical activity, like Tai Chi, certain yoga breathing exercises, visualization techniques. Focus on virtues, practicing random act of kindness each day, such as offering a seat. So this exudes willpower talaga. Devoting at least 1 hour a week to helping another person, that lightens up the day. Sometimes, no, um, if we are going through some problems, let's try practicing forgetting what our cross is, and then sometimes really thinking of what we can do for others. I think that That is really something something good to do also. Devoting at least an hour a week to helping another person. Is that volunteering with a community organization and showing patience with family, friends, co-workers by resisting the urge to be judgmental. Okay. So, well, this one is, generally somehow some of them are for exercising and other habits and generally in life. All right. So there are a lot more guys to read about willpower habit. Um, Guys, thank you so much, guys. I need to start my day na 7:13ish, 7:13 in the morning. Have a great weekend. Try exercising even on a weekend, guys. You can use this video also to listen to whenever you are in the shower or kind of, something is pulling you from starting a habit. So please, I have lots of that in my live streams, guys. I can see my dad having breakfast already. So thank you again. I appreciate your time, guys. See you again. Take care. Anything for the body, mind, and soul. Tama? Tama ba? Good for the body, mind, and soul. Tama. Alright, so, heart, ganun. Take care, you guys. Bye po. Thank you.